Losing a pet is one of the most difficult experiences for any pet owner. And when that moment comes, many questions arise. How do you honor the memory of that faithful friend who is by your side at all times? Today, we're going to explore an option that is gaining more and more ground among pet owners: cremation. In this video, you'll understand how the process works, the care involved, and the alternatives available to keep your companion's memory alive forever. The practice of cremating pets is not new. Since ancient times, cultures around the world have found ways to honor their animal companions after death. In ancient Egypt, for example, cats were mummified and buried with great reverence. In ancient Rome, dogs were often cremated, and their ashes were placed in urns and buried with their owners. Nowadays, cremation has become a popular alternative to traditional burial, offering a practical and meaningful way of dealing with loss. Pet cremation has gained popularity in recent decades, especially in urban areas where space for burials is limited. The simplicity and dignity of the process also appeal to many pet owners. For many, cremation allows them to keep a physical reminder of their pet, either in an urn or turned into a piece of jewelry. The ashes can be kept in a special place in the house, allowing the owner to maintain a physical connection with their pet. In addition, some people choose to scatter the ashes in a meaningful place, creating a permanent memorial. In addition to the practical reasons, there is also a strong emotional component. Cremation can help with the grieving process by offering a farewell ritual that honors the memory of the pet. Many people find comfort in knowing that their faithful friend is always around, in one form or another. Let's now understand how the cremation process works. It all starts when the animal arrives at the crematorium, where it is carefully prepared and identified. This step is crucial to ensure that the ashes are returned to their rightful owner. Identification usually involves a tag with a unique number, which accompanies the animal throughout the process. The cremation process itself involves exposure to high temperatures in a specialized oven. The oven, also known as a crematorium, reaches temperatures of between 760 and 980 degrees Celsius, reducing the animal's body to bone fragments. This process can take between 1 and 3 hours, depending on the size of the animal and the efficiency of the oven. There are different cremation options: individual, where the animal is cremated alone, and communal, where several animals are cremated together. In individual cremation, the animal's ashes are collected separately and returned to the owner. In communal cremation, the ashes are mixed and generally not returned to the owners. After cremation, the ashes are collected and can be stored in urns, turned into jewelry, or even scattered in a special place. Many families opt for personalized urns, which can be engraved with the pet's name and a special message. Some companies offer the service of turning ashes into diamonds or other pieces of jewelry, creating a tangible and lasting memory. But how much does it cost to cremate a pet? Prices can vary greatly depending on the location and additional services, such as personalized urns or special ceremonies. On average, costs can range from $50 to $300. It's important to consider all the factors involved, including the type of cremation and any additional services you may want. Costs can be influenced by the size of the animal, the type of cremation chosen, individual or communal, and the location of the crematorium. For example, crematoria in urban areas tend to be more expensive due to higher operating costs. In addition, additional services, such as the creation of jewelry or personalized urns, can also increase the total cost. It's important to choose a reliable crematorium. Research reviews. Visit the place if possible and talk to other pet owners who have gone through the process. Make sure the crematorium follows ethical and transparent practices. Many crematoriums offer tour and are willing to answer questions about their procedures and policies. Also, check that the crematorium has the appropriate licenses and certifications. These credentials can provide additional assurance that the crematorium operates according to industry standards. Choosing a reputable crematorium can help ensure that the process is conducted with the utmost respect and care for your beloved pet. Cremation is not the only option available. Burying the animal at home or in a pet cemetery are also viable alternatives. Burial at home can be a meaningful option for many families, especially if they have a garden where they can create a permanent memorial. However, it's important to check local regulations, as some areas have specific laws about burying animals. Pet cemeteries are another alternative. These cemeteries offer a dedicated and maintained place where you can visit and remember your pet. Some cemeteries offer additional services, such as personalized monuments and site maintenance. However, the costs can be higher than cremation, especially if you opt for additional services. Taxidermy is a less common option, but some owners choose to preserve their pet in this way. Taxidermy involves preserving the animal's body, creating a realistic replica. Although it can be a controversial choice, some owners feel that this option helps to keep the memory alive in a very tangible way. Making this decision can be emotionally challenging. It is essential to consider the feelings of all family members and, in some localities, local laws on the disposal of animal remains. Regardless of the choice, the most important thing is to find a way to honor your pet's memory that brings peace and comfort to you and your family. Losing a pet is never easy, but understanding the options available can bring some comfort during this difficult time. We hope this video has helped you better understand the cremation process and the alternatives for honoring your dear friend. If you've had this experience or have any questions, please share them in the comments. Together, we can support each other. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more informative content. Until the next video, and take good care of your beloved pets.